Our big story tonight, surveillance video, a 911 call, and our own digging shedding new light on whether a man with a knife shot by police wanted to die.
The suspect last night at a Dayton convenience store has now been identified as Terry Heath. This man, tonight, our Natasha Williams has learned more about him and how he died. She's live at the UDF on Wyoming Street. Natasha.
Well, Deb, we talked to a few people who live in this neighborhood about the shooting that happened here at this UDF, and they tell us they're not surprised. They say bad things here have become the new norm. Frank Wolfram stops by the UDF on Wyoming all the time. Tuesday night was no different.
Stuff like that happens around here, unfortunately.
The stuff he's talking about is the police shooting. 45-year-old Terry Heath, a man who's no stranger to police, was shot and killed inside the UDF just a short time after he stabbed a man just a couple blocks away on Monday night.
This began last night at 21:59 hours.
Chief Richard Beal released the details about the shooting at a news conference Tuesday.
The officer's entering the store now. You see the customers begin to take cover.
Chief Beal describes what played out on store surveillance just seconds before Terry Heath was shot. He says witnesses in the store heard officers tell Heath to drop his knife, but he refused, and officers responded. Terry Heath died from his injuries, but not before he made one last comment.
They turned to the police supervisor and said, "Thank you."
Police believe he may have wanted to die. His checkered past, mental health, and drug issues finally possibly catching up with him. Earlier in the night, he made this 911 call.
You got into a fight with your neighbor?
Yes, and I stabbed him. I'm scared. I'm going to die.
Wolfram describes the situation as sad.
And the neighborhood's really changed from when I was a kid here, you know what I mean? I'm used to it.
Now, the investigation is continuing here at the UDF as far as the shooting is involved. Now, the officers involved in that shooting are on administrative leave. As for the stabbing victim, the man who was stabbed earlier in the evening, he is listed in serious condition at last check. Reporting live in Dayton, Natasha Williams, Fox 45 News.